Two games we're expected to win, and it has to take a last minute penalty save. But which way did it go? Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode with Bolton. We've got Birmingham, we've got Ipswich. They're above us, they're below us, I think. Don't quote me on that. I can't see Ipswich. Ipswich I think are bottom. They are near the bottom, so hopefully we're going to go and get a couple of wins today. We have started fairly slowly in this season. We are catching up slowly but surely. We've had 3 wins, 5 draws and 2 losses so far. 14 points. We're 5 points off the leaders, Huddersfield, who are lying top. We are predicted not to do very well, so if we just have a quick look as well, the season preview, we probably did that before, but yeah, we predicted to finish really bottom. Norwich were relegated, Fulham who were relegated, and Bristol City were relegated are supposed to be doing it pretty well this season. Huddersfield, who are lying top at the minute, they're predicted to finish 6th, so who knows. But since our last episode where we lost to Brighton, we went and drew against Sheffield Wednesday away from home. We thought we won it. 80th minute, Zuma scoring, our defender, fantastic goal. Came up from nowhere, but we equalised straight after in 5 minutes. We should have won that one. It was unbelievable. And then against Reading as well, we were 2-0 down, and we fought back. Lundulo, he scored a brace, and I'm not kidding, this guy is starting to put the ball in the back of the net. He's our leading goal scorer at the moment. And then look at that, Cardiff 6-0. Lundulu scoring a hat-trick, would you believe? A couple of goals from Rankin Costello, and then a goal from Wright Phillips as well. And in fact, I'm going to show you the goals, because it's not going to be very often we are going to be seeing 6 goals in a game. I would have preferred to have had this on screen. It would have been really nice, especially scoring 6 goals. We haven't done that in, I don't know, maybe you can tell me, but it's been a while. We had a penalty to start off with. Lulu scoring. Fantastic goal though. He did, like I say, he did score a hat-trick. Costello, excellent goal, just inside the 18-yard box, and curling it straight in. Laird played really well as well on the right hand side, and Lundulu scoring yet again another goal. 3-0 at this point. Second half we carry it on, and Leahy getting a rare game, but Costello again scoring from outside the area. If he can do that, I'm not sure what his finishing's like or his shooting's like, but judging from that, it should be pretty high. And then Lundulu completing his hat-trick there to make it 5-0, and then we're getting a goal right at the very end. Wright Phillips scoring this one. Tormey to Wright Phillips inside the near post. And that is 6-0. I mean, we totally and utterly dominated this game. 6-0 against Cardiff. Fantastic result. And then we follow that up with a hard-fought 1-0 win against bottom of the table Preston. Yes, you've guessed it. Lundulu scoring yet again. 6 goals in 3 games. Did he score in that one? No, he didn't. It was Zuma, wasn't it? I don't think he scored previous that. But yeah, 6 goals in 3 games. I'm hoping he's going to carry it on against Birmingham. High-flying Birmingham. We say high-flying. They are slightly above us. A point above us. So yeah, high-flying. They've only lost the 1 game so far away at Cardiff, believe it or not. Whereas we beat them 6-0. I think it was at home game, it was, yes. So we did beat Norwich in that as well, who are predicted to go up also. They've lost 2 games now. They lost to Fulham, who are lying in 5th position. So they're 4-3 games. So they're losing, but they are scoring at the same time. So let's jump straight into it. Finances wise, we've got 12 million in the bank. There's nobody really we could really bring in. We're just going to keep that money and just hopefully pay the debt off and still be in some money at the end. Prediction, 8 million in the bank. I mean, that'd be great. We've got Lewis in goal. Lewis is going to come back in goal. He's not playing particularly well, but we're going to give him another go. He's supposed to be a lot better than Boss in the Box, but Boss in the Box is, I think he's my go-to goalkeeper, and I think I maybe making an error in not playing him, but we're going to give Lewis another go. Laird is going to play on the right hand side, Devin on the left, and we've got Ogbeta and Vandenberg. I think it's we've only got a few loanees now. Malley can't get it in the team at all. Shenton and Robertson in the centre. We like playing the Mazzella role now in there alongside a DLP, so it's kind of good. I'd like to play a box to box or ball winning, but we're kind of short on that at the moment. Wright Phillips on the right, obviously. Lockett on the left. We've got Levitt in the centre. I need to buy this. I want to buy this guy. How much is he worth? He's worth 3.5 million. We could do a future fee. I'm not sure whether we can make an offer for him. 3 million. I mean, we could go for like 2.5. Next available, can we? And we could offer some sort of profit percentage off the next sale. We could give you 25%, I guess. Man United, will you accept that? Suggest terms. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that. I want to buy him now. I tell you, if we pick him up, we will have that attacking midfielder role to a T. And Levitt, I feel, is an absolutely fantastic player. We're going to go for it. We can bring him in. We can bring him in. Vandenberg is the next one I really want to pick up. 7.5 million. I think that's a bit too far. And Ethan Laird, 9 million. Again, a little bit too far of a stretch. But Levitt, I didn't expect that. We're gonna accept it, obviously. Right. Okay. Straight into this game, and we got Lundulu up front. And yes, he's playing really well stats wise. Physicals, I mean, look at that. They are very, very good. And look at our striker options. He's by far the best we've got. 9 goals in 11. In the league, he's got 9 in 10. And that's 6 coming in the last 3 games. So I'm not complaining too much. So let's jump straight into it then, shall we? We are away to Birmingham. The 12th versus 10th. A win here will drag us above them. We're not doing too well against them either, so they are having the better of the contest between the two teams. But if we can come away with a point at least anyway, I'll be more than happy. But we'll see what happens. 4-4-2, that seems to be their norm. But again, I think we need to push on and just start asking questions to these other teams. Oh no, we want faith, don't we? I was going to say play natural game. No, we want faith. Give you faith. And let's kick straight off. I have taken majority of the things off on here, I believe. No, I haven't. We'll stick that back on. We'll stick that back on and just extend this pitch on a little bit. Do you really want to see the substitutes bench on there? Let me know in the comments, but I think I might just vanish it away a little bit as well. 0-0, boring game. We are on top of it, so we could potentially go and go attacking. But Les goes down the right-hand side. If he gets the ball, quite literally, as Birmingham nicked the highlight. And I'm not... Cedriz. That's a good stop by Lewis, so he's not really done much this game at all. And he's been called into action, well, just there. As we do clear it out. Levitt picks it up, boots it up to Lundulu, or Lulu. Far side. The referee just did not want us to attack at all, did he? Right, excellent effort. They love it. All 11 players. A big thumbs up is what you want from your team. You can imagine just sitting there, having a team talk, and all of them just, instead of saying, yes, boss, yeah, clapping and everything else, they go. And that's a... Wow, I thought they were going to score there, though. Lewis with the goal kick. Passes it straight out to Shenton, who finds Wright Phillips, who's not been in... Well, we haven't seen any highlights, so... I tell you what, he almost got that one in, didn't he? Just want somebody on that left-hand side. Lockett's not really get into the game. Levitt with the cross, not finding anybody in particular. Sorry about that. There was a siren. Lundulu, back post. Goalkeeper saving. Did he save it? Fingertip it? He did fingertip it over the bar. So another chance of a corner. Levitt is going to plant one in. Doesn't get past the first man. And Bella comes away with it, which is not ideal. He's into our final third already. Where did that come from? All he had to do is cross it into Hall. And we do get away with it, and Lockett runs off. He's gone down there through the middle. Lulu, now he gets nicked. The next ball's just nicked off, and thankfully the highlight ends. But where's the ball? I can't find it. They have it down this left-hand side, and Under comes forward. Bellingham, he's playing the 6th. I wonder how old he is now and how good he is. Wonder how much he's worth. Could be worth nicking him as well. We really do want to get some best of the best here, but money-wise, it's not going to happen, I don't think. We are going to have to make a couple of changes because the highlights are coming thick and fast now, the second half, but we're not doing great. So, okay. Right, that's his second goal of the season. He's managed to squeeze that in somehow. I'm not too impressed by that. We'll watch it from this, well, in 3 dimensions. Bellingham just runs right through the centre. Bella skips past his man. Lewis is near post yet again. What on earth Right, I'm going to have to go and say, show some passion out there. Do we bring Rob back? We are. Levitt's not really having much of the game there, so Levitt can come back a little bit. Enif can come in. McKenneth come in the centre, and you can't really. We're going to bring Tom Solanke in. Central was ball winning, support, central, and support. There we go, we can do that. Robertson's not having the greatest of games, is he? Costello, he can come in for Robertson, who's not really featured. So he's going to go roaming as Costello. And we've got 2 subs on. Lundunlo's not really getting... Lockett's not really had that much of a game, but I don't think we've got anybody else. McKenneth, he can play on the left-hand side, but do we want to risk him on the left-hand side? Bidstrup, he's more of a left as Shenton role, but I don't want to use him just yet. We've got half an hour to go, so I want to shout at them, and I cannot at the moment. As this is the reason why we didn't make that substitution. McKenneth is coming on the right-hand side. Inside forward maybe. He can go on attack. We're going to put these guys on attack. Inside forward on attack for Lockett. He can actually come in onto his right foot. So we're going to try and make use of that. But I do want these guys to show some passion now. Last 15 minutes. Can we get some sort of result? It's a bad goal to give away. And Lewis, for all he's worth, has cost us the game. We do have the ball though. Better to Dev. Into Solanke. And who dawdles on the ball. He does... take him out of the game though, and Lockett cuts inside Lundulo. Get in! And that is exactly the play we were after. We'll steal it right at the end. I don't care how it's done. I just want at least a point. We've got to keep this run going. The longer we keep an unbeaten run going, the longer our lads will have the confidence to go forward. And Lundulu gets his... 7th goal in 4 games now. His run continues as we're going into 5 minutes of added time. 3 minutes left of that. A point's not so bad unless we nick it here. There's half a minute to go. Lockett cuts inside again. Maybe he's better as he's going to thread it through. He doesn't thread it through as Right, that is out of order. Lewis again has cost us. I mean, we lose the ball there, which is poor. But the fact that our 2 defenders... And Lewis, he's gone. He's gone. That's it. I've had enough with him now. He's cost us so many... We've lost it right at the depth. 95th minute. And once again, we get back into the game. Or we have to lose it right in the last minutes again. 95th minute. 30 seconds to go and we lose it. I'm absolutely livid. They did what? No, they didn't do well. I'm going aggressive. That performance, I'm not happy with the result. Why should I be happy with that result? We pushed one back into midfield and we still cannot defend. And I'm beginning to wonder, Lewis is starting to be a liability. In fact, I'm tempted to send him out on loan. In fact, I am going to do that now because he's gone. Harry Lewis is supposed to be our best goalkeeper. I'm not having it. You, my friend, can go out on loan. Get out of here. Go on loan for a season. I don't care where. Learn your trade. Because you can obviously not put your hands to the ball. I'm absolutely livid. And he's going to be injured to 6 weeks. Wow. I can't believe that injury worry. Yeah, of course it's an injury worry. And he's set for a pay rise to £800 a week. I was told that IlsonCat had been team locked in the dressing following the 2-1. Loss. Well, yes, I was furious. Well, of course I was furious. And his offers, can we afford him, really? That's the other thing. He was on £3,000 a week, I think. Let's negotiate your contract. £7,000, no, we can't afford that, and that's not going to happen. I mean, £8,500 a week. Oh, that's the budget cost. You can have 5. You can have 150, 20 grand for you. Appearance fee, we can knock that to that. Goal bonus, if you can score a goal, that'd be happy. Team of the year, yeah. We're going to lock you in at £4,000. We can't afford any more than that. No chance. Yeah, suggest that. Right, what have they got? After reach, no, that's coming straight out. We're not having that, but I'll be happy with that. No, 22 agent fee. Can we go with that? I reckon we can. Suggest. The deal works for us. £4,000 a week. Yes, we'll tie you in now. Why not? Levitt, welcome to the team. That's providing you are going to accept it. Discuss issue with Lewis. You're shit. You are rubbish, Lewis. That is why I'm putting you on loan. Early loan, you won't be leaving permanently. It's the best thing for development right now. I don't think the best of my best of the abilities. You've cost us the game yet again. Certainly, just come up and mind is made up. You're going to have to accept it. That's not good enough. I don't care whether you're happy or not. You've cost us the game yet again. You just cannot be relied upon. Right, we're going to move on to the Ipswich game, which is in a couple of days' time. Hopefully, they're going to play a lot better because it's not acceptable. I mean, that is pathetic. I mean, we had Lewis in that game, and we had Lewis in that game, so he has been playing. Boss in the Box played the 2 draws, but the 2 wins, yeah, he was playing in that one, I guess. He had a 7.4 against Cardiff. He didn't have much to do. But that game, it was rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. So I'm not happy. Boss in the Box is back in. So I don't really care. So we see you guys in a few days' time where we take on Ipswich and hopefully a victory. Home game against Ipswich now, and bottom of the table. We should come away with a victory here. This is the sort of game we want when we lose a game undeservedly, I feel. So we're going to have Boss in the Box. It's a whole changed side, actually. If you look at it, there's only 2 players that are from the last game. So Gasper comes in at right back. We've got Edwards, Zuma and Devin. Then we've got Costello and Bidstrup. We've got Mella and Tormey playing either side of Levitt. And then we've got Lundulu, our striker, up front. They've got a player there, captain. He's the best player, 2 goals, 4 assists. And he's their captain. Dobra. Armando Dobra. Is that Kazai Sterling? It is Kazai Sterling. He's not really done much as yet, but he's only played the 4 games. They're probably thinking they're going to come out of this pretty well. We are expected to be relegated season. That's not going to happen. We make a difference, guys. Let's kick off and let's just get a little bit creative straight off the bat as well. We are a lot fitter than what they are. Dev looks a little bit knackered though, to be fair. Let's just have a Sheffield United are top of the table at the moment. Norwich are in free fall, but they have got a game in hand over Bristol City in second, as we're not making any headway into this game at all. We've had a couple of shots. I was going to say demand more, but Gasper comes down the line. Levitt to Gasper. And Levitt's going to have a go. He does have a go. Sanchez saves it for Ipswich. And that is our first real shot on target, I guess. Zuma pass it back out wide. Tormey back in the box, maybe not, so that's going to go away, and that's enough. We've seen enough of these highlights to know that that's it. That's half time. It's gone. 8 shots, 4 on target. Why have we not seen? We've only seen the 1 shot on target. Do this for the fans, right? Okay, so there's a lot more to come from you. Yes, there's a lot more to come from. Oh, okay. They're liking a little bit of it, and Lundulu looks very happy indeed. Right. Okay, let's go again. I don't want to go attacking just yet, but we're going to have to. We're going to push forward a little bit, I think. Levitt's on the yellow card now. That's 4 yellow cards we've picked up as we do pick up the ball down here. Levitt should be able to pick that up. He does pick it up. He's got... That's well played to his fellow ex-Man United player as well. Be nice to have Levitt in the side. So we're picking up quite a lot of United youngsters. Mella should keep that in. He does keep it in, but it also lays it on a plate for them as well. Edwards plays it all the way to Zuma. So it's a little bit different. I'm in a different back 4. But you know what, it doesn't really matter that much because they're all as good as each other. Devin just loses it, but Zuma does cover very, very well. Zuma was been out on loan the past couple of seasons, and I think let's play it through. He does. Mella on goal. What a goal! His first goal of the season, first goal for the club as well, I think. Incredible goal. So it says it's not his first goal, so he's obviously scored before. But that's a very, very good start to the half. All right, 12 minutes in, but it doesn't matter. We've had majority of the ball. It's peeing it down as well, so it doesn't help. But that is a wonderful strike. Top bins. And Mella finally, hopefully this will help him out a little bit as well, because he's not our strongest right winger. Levitt's going to come off. I am going to bring in Mark Helm. Let him have a go. He's not featured at all. So we're going to let him have a go. Bidstrup is going to come off. And I am going to bring in Reece Cole. Reece Cole can play anywhere. He can play DRP. Play box to box. I'm going to let him do that, and I'm more concerned about these 2 here. Mella's just scored. Tormey's is he playing okay? 6.7. He's not playing the best. Lundulu's not having the best of games either. We're just going to take him off, and we're going to bring in Ingram. He can have a go up front. He's going to play as poacher. Just sit on that last man. I don't really. If he can nick a goal, that'd be fantastic. But Lundulu, he's had his chance all the game to add to his goal tally, but he's not really made that many chances really. And as we come forward, Costello to Cole, and Reece Cole with a lovely strike of the ball. 5 minutes to go. Can we just hold off? That's all we ask. Games like this, we should be absolutely wasting them. As a boss in the box takes a goal kick, and we're running forward. The reason we got boss in the box as the nickname, because it's Liam Bosin. So Liam Bosin, boss in. That's the reason why we got boss in the box, because he is quite solid in there. He does control the game very, very well, and that's what Lewis does not do, and he's quite a good shot stopper as well. Lewis we're going to stick on loan, because I have literally had enough of him now. He did come back and say, why are you sticking me on loan? It's because you're rubbish, my friend. And we just conceded a flipping penalty. We're not destined to win a game, or maybe it's not. Did I tell you boss in the box can save penalties as well? Wow, he can save penalties apparently, so that is a wonderful result in the end. Boss in the box, a 6.9. He saved a penalty in the last minutes of the game, and they give him a 6.9. Mellor with a fantastic goal, which he was man of the match as well, actually. Not bad. 8.3, 2 sevens to the 2 centre-backs. Apart from that, it's been awful. Bistrup, a 7. Not the best of games, but if you think that we changed virtually the whole side, it's not bad, I guess. But 3 points is 3 points. Can't think of anything to address. Good win. Whichever way around it is, it's a good win for us. We are only 3 points off playoff, so it's not that bad at all. I'm very tempted with the either Sunderland Blackburn or Blackburn Sheffield United. I'm not so sure. Where are these guys? So we want their bottom of the table. So their bottom half. Sunderland 26, their bottom. 11th, that's more or less our position, and 3rd. So it's Blackburn we're going to come back to, but it all depends whether we go to Sunderland or Sheffield United, all dependent of what happens really and how well we're doing. If we're on a good run, then we'll come back a lot earlier. If not, then we'll come back a little bit later and hopefully give our players time to rest. So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more and new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, guys, thanks very much for watching. Thank you.